All right, John. So there's a European match tomorrow against Kawa. How are you feeling for the match?
Yeah, ready to go. From a playing perspective, the players just want to get onto the game now, so we're excited for it. A number of players have played in European competitions before. Sometimes it's that some players it's their first time, so everyone's just raring to go now.
As you said, you have quite a bit of history in Europe. Kawa does not. Do you think that will be an advantage to you?
Yeah, we hope so. It's not to say that it will, it's not to say that it won't, but I think once you've got a couple of lads with experience, a couple of players with that experience, then as long as the other players want to buy into that, then great. But all players are different, all players prep differently. But the due diligence that we do on our oppositions mean that we will be prepared in that way. So if experience is something that you want to gather momentum with, then great. If not, we'll have the opposition's strengths and areas to exploit, so we'll be ready to go on that perspective as well.
If I'm not mistaken, you changed manager from that time when you played Europe. Has there been some change in play style or anything at all like that?
Yeah, so we have changed managers from that perspective. So we had a successful period, but obviously our manager now was part of that coaching staff, and a club has obviously got a contingency plan in place, and we have changed in some elements in regards to the way we play, but we've always been based on being successful within our domestic league and getting into European campaigns, winning cup competitions, and that didn't change last year. So we may have changed the style of play in some people's eyes, but again, as players, we've just always been on the basis of winning games by the way that our management team set us up.
How does your team play?
How do we play?
Yeah.
We'll find out tomorrow night and next week, I guess. I'm sure that the KA will know how we play. I'm sure they would have watched games. I'm sure they would have been done their due diligence as well. But I won't give too much away.
Just finally, I think not many Icelandic football fans know a lot about the Welsh League. Can you point out any players we should watch out for in the match tomorrow?
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Yes, we've got key players everywhere. We've got a couple of good young players, and then also we've got a bit of experience. So I think as a collective, as a team, I won't pick out any individuals. We're a good, strong team, good, strong squad. We've got options from the bench and options from anyone who starts. So really strong squad and togetherness within the group.
All right, thank you.